Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. King Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down there.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rocket. We're in Houston.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She blocked the punch. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? Big punch from the clinch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Zhang Weili. Just unable to quite find that range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
There you go. There you go.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Submission attempt for her now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice. Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. 45 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Leg kick. Nice.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Nice.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Round 2 next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. Keep the pressure.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Effective punch there by Zhang. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice kick.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Lands a double leg takedown. Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand there.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing. Oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Let's get those hands off your neck now.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-sliding at half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take beautiful takedown until land. Big double leg level change.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Right in the side control, yep.
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Right in the side control, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Ooh, big shot to the body. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Good punch. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, you might as well use it. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast, so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Oh, she put everything into that one. Huge kick. Oh, straight right.
Big kick land. Again, back into this position.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Straight punch lands.
20 seconds to go. Zhang gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
She was all over you. I need you to pick up the pace. You're fighting too slow. We need speed here. You're faster than she is.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Over there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, big left. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job
Looks
getting
like
to her
she's
best
trying
position.
to set up a submission now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Back to the feet now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. She's trying to guillotine. Oh, my goodness, it's tight.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Gets up again here, but hurting. A swing and a miss by Zhang Weili. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem.
Oh, look what she did there. That's an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt. And now her opponent is in a world of trouble. She might just get submitted right here, DC.
Oh, man, that was slick. Liver kick. Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there.
Huge knee lands from the Thai punch.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division. And if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice punch lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That knee might have landed there. Well, we thought her jab would be effective because of the decided reach advantage. Maybe not this effective, though, as she lands again. Zhang's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Kick to the body. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponents.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, swing and a miss. How about the slip by her there?
What a great job of moving her head right at the right time.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Visibly limping here. Well, she's got a good jab. Miss with it there. Side leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end jab.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Big kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and quick. Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. it may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. And
there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Zhang's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh.
And they separate. All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big body kick.
Well, she let it. An elbow!
Now, she has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh!
A couple of hammer fists now. Zhang's in half guard now. Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Well, she was long on grappling experience.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine.
Nicely done. Weili gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Another knockdown! Oh! All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Right to side control, yep.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, how about that reversal batter there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Two minutes now to go in this one. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight.